Well, greetings all my humble boys, girls, and of course gifted animals. Who is this? Well, it is of course your favorite, humblest, uh, in his Sunday attire, uncle. It is Sunday, and football's on right now. That's actually the Carolina Panthers playing the Philadelphia Eagles. And, well, it looks like Scam Newton, as I like to call him, is leading the Carolina Panthers to a victory at the moment, but this could change. Anyway, what do we get? Well, we got a pizza. Speaking of the Panthers, it's aptly decorated, I should say. And we got a new Papa creation called the Sriracha Meats Pizza, or some variation thereof. It is a Sriracha-based kind of drizzle, if you can see it. All right. It's got pepperoni, Italian sausage, some onion. I think that's it. There might be some adventurous, meats and cheeses in there that maybe I'm not really mentioning at the moment. Let's go ahead and try it out. It came to $12. It's on special. Saw a commercial for it, so I ventured out and picked it up. And we're just going to give it a whirl and see what it has to offer. Whoa. Well, before we do that, I should say, I'm just all jumbled up, very excited. Been busy, so I'm glad to be here talking to you fine folks this evening. I hope you had a great Sunday. Day of rest, the Christian Sabbath, if you will. We are drinking Evan Williams, a small batch, I believe is what it's called. It's got a big 1783 or some date on the bottle. I think that's right. My production crew just randomly gives me bourbons from the great state of Kentucky. Very smooth, smoky. Evan makes a good bourbon for the money. Anyway, so we're going to try this out. I like Papa, as you all know, obviously. So we're just going to kind of... Okay. Well, so far, it doesn't really taste any different than a pizza with red onion, Italian sausage, and pepperoni. Don't have any napkins, of course. While North Carolina is a right-to-work state, my union members here on the Spicy Karl family of networks still do things their own way. All right. So let's talk about this. First of all, if you like Papa John's pizza, which I do, of the big chains, I much prefer Papa John's pizza. And, so the ingredients are good. I like their sausage, I like their pepperoni, and the onion's good too. It's a good little crunch, a good little addition. I like the flavor of onion, especially red onion. It adds a very unique flavor to anything. In this, it doesn't really overpower it as it might in, let's say, a sandwich. Anyway, so aside from all that, the Sriracha sauce, or whatever this is, doesn't really have a huge flavor, if I'm honest. It just has a little bit of a bite. And that can be good or bad because it's a good pizza. It's got the regular sauce on it. It's got the regular cheese, and it's all in all pretty much just a sausage and pepperoni pizza with onion added to it, with a little bit of kick. So it's not. If you like sriracha and everything like that, I mean, it'll give you a little bit of a burn, but can you taste it really? And the answer is me, not really, in my opinion. And again, maybe I'm just, you know, maybe I got a bad batch or something like that. It just adds a little bit of a burn, but it doesn't have a pronounced flavor. So that's okay with me, but in terms of if you're going to brand a pizza sriracha, I mean, you got to make it a little bit more, I think, spicier or flavorful in terms of the actual sauce. So, it's not quite there. Let me just double check. I mean, it's there a little bit, but it's just a little bit of a burn. It's nothing substantial, and the flavor gets kind of drowned out by the sauce and the pepperoni and all the other things on it. You know, especially the copious amounts of breading that go into Papa John's pizza, which I like. But you know, it's okay. It's a good pizza. I'll enjoy this very much. So, all in all, I'm okay with it. So, having said all that, you know, I've rambled on enough. What should we rate all this? Well, I think it does deserve a fairly decent rating. It is a good pizza. It just doesn't, you know, it doesn't have the wow factor to move it past a certain point where I think it definitely doesn't deserve an 8, let's say, but it definitely deserves a 7.374. That's really what it's going to get. Anyway, God bless. I do hope to see you again. And as always, my humble boys, girls, and gifted animals, you take care. Till next time.